Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are watching us from around the world. Welcome back to Prime Focus News, your trusted source for credible and balanced Nigerian news. If you are new here, please subscribe, like, share, and watch this video till the end. The only way you can support the growth of this platform is by liking, sharing, and dropping your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for being part of our community. Today's story is a very important national conversation, one that touches on politics, unity, youth agitation, and the future of Nigeria. A Southeast traditional ruler has openly appealed to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release the detained leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, or return him to Kenya or London where he was arrested. This statement has sparked fresh debate across the country. Stay with us till the end as we break down what exactly happened, why this matters now, what analysts are saying, and what this means for Nigeria's unity and future. A traditional ruler from the southeast, Dr. Lawrence Agubuzu, made a strong and emotional appeal to President Tinubu. This happened during the 2026 National Traditional and Religious Leaders Summit on Health, held at the State House Conference Center in Abuja. The summit was meant to focus on improving Nigeria's healthcare sector and strengthening community involvement in health reforms. But during this goodwill message, the monarch shifted attention to political and security issues: the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The monarch told the president, "Bring this man out. If we don't want him in Nigeria, return him to Kenya or London where they took him from." He also said that Nigeria cannot make real progress unless the country begins to tell itself the truth. This moment quickly became the most talked about highlight of the summit. This statement is very important for several reasons. First, it was made directly to the president in a national gathering of traditional and religious leaders. Second, it reflects growing concern among traditional rulers in the southeast about rising youth agitation in the region. The monarch warned that young people in the southeast are becoming increasingly restless. He said traditional rulers are even losing credibility because they are being asked by the government to calm youths, while the issue of Nnamdi Kanu remains unresolved. He said the young people in the southeast are so agitated they can even beat us. This is a strong and emotional warning. It suggests that traditional rulers feel caught between the government and angry youths. The monarch also raised concerns about national unity. He referenced the opening speech earlier in the day by the Oni of Ife, who encouraged Nigerians to work together as one nation. But Dr. Agubuzu questioned the sincerity of that unity message. He claimed the same royal father was planning to give a high traditional honor to Yoruba nation activist Sunday Ogbohu. He described Sunday Ogbohu as Nnamdi Kanu's counterpart in the southwest. This comparison has sparked debate. Some see it as a call for fairness and equal treatment. Others see it as a controversial political statement. Either way, it has reopened national conversations about justice, regional balance, and national unity. One of the most serious parts of the monarch's message was his warning about the mood of young people in the southeast. According to him, youth frustration is increasing. Trust in leadership is declining. The situation could worsen if nothing changes. For years now, the southeast has experienced sit-at-home protests, security concerns, and rising tension and political frustrations. The monarch believes the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu is a major factor driving this unrest. This is why he told the president, "The ball is in your court."
The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, DCFR, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, distinguished Senator George Akume, Your Royal Highnesses, Your Royal Majesties, I want to end the protocol here. Your Excellency, we have come to Abuja today, and we've seen the crowd. The only thing I can remember is when President Jonathan was president of Nigeria. He called the 2014 National Conference, and the hall used to be full like this. But this one is fuller. There are more people. So you have scored a first. By bringing the largest crowd to this place. We've been committed to the health of our people. But having come now to Abuja and listened to Professor Mohammed Pate and his team, we are now more committed. So the traditional rulers of Nigeria will now go home and work harder than before. But I must tell you, Mr. President, that personally, I don't feel very happy because you were not here in the morning. There were several speeches. We listened carefully. I listened to the opening address by His Imperial Majesty, the Oni of Ife. And he was gingering all of us to work as a family, to work as a team, to see Nigeria as one. And then I felt maybe this is good. But when you look at it, this same Imperial Majesty is arranging to confer a very high honor on Sunday Igboho, who in my own part of Nigeria in the southeast, we see him as a counterpart of Nnamdi Kanu. And my brother, fellow royal father, the Imperial Majesty, does not seem to understand the pain in my heart when Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto. So, sir, the ball stops on your court. Bring this man out. If we don't want him in Nigeria, return him to Kenya or London, where they took him from. You see, some of us here are being asked to go and work, but the young people in the southeast are so agitated, they can even beat us. They see us as sellout. We come to Abuja, they may think we come to collect money, and then we keep quiet. So, sir, please do something about this. Do something about this. We cannot make progress in this country if we don't tell ourselves the home truth. There's no way. There's no way. Now again, they were talking about Southern Traditional Rulers Committee on Health, and the eminent professor Patel was saying that this will become an annual event, what we are doing today, if I heard him correctly. The truth of the matter is that there is nothing like Southern Traditional Rulers Council. If you come here at party and you give money to people on that basis, it's not correct. The South is not the North. We have our system. We need unity in diversity, so that people, so if you want to deal with us in the Southeast. If you have resources for us, give it to us. Don't give it to people who come and say we are Southern Traditional Rulers Council. Democracy is a representative government. And anybody who goes to present himself without his people is not democratic. So get it. We think that we will do our best. Mr. President, we are going to support this health. Do all we can, but please listen to our cries. May God bless all of us.
This situation is not simple. It involves law and court decisions, national security concerns, political unity, public opinion, and regional tensions. The government sees the case as a legal and security matter, but many people in the Southeast sees it as a political and emotional issue. This difference in perspective is what makes the situation so sensitive. Political analysts say there are three possible paths to go forward: dialogue and political solution, legal resolution, and confidence-building measures. Many experts believe dialogue between the government and Southeast leaders could reduce tension. Some analysts say the case should be handled strictly through the courts to maintain the rule of law. Others believe the government should take steps to rebuild trust in the Southeast through economic development, infrastructure, youth empowerment, and community engagement. Analysts agree on one thing: Nigeria needs healing, dialogue, and unity. This issue raises many important questions. So, my viewers, what do you think? Do you believe releasing or transferring Nnamdi Kanu would reduce tension in the Southeast? Should the government pursue dialogue or continue the legal process? What is the best path toward unity and peace in Nigeria? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe to Prime Focus News. Remember, The only way you can support our growth is by liking, sharing and commenting on our videos. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in our next report.